play good. They play good money, bro. They pay $9.50 a game.
For VCs? They give you VCs for that much?
Yeah, $9.50.
I wish you died, bitch. I should be.
Remember the game, should you?
Huh? Nigga, you think I'm playing with you, little shit? Nah. Bitch. Let's fucking do what you fucking motherfucker.
That's how your grandma be talking to him.
This is my party, bitch. My fucking lawyer.
Oh, say does that stars rain?
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night. Gordon's checked in for Orlando.
My grandma just walked in the room on me.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss.
She said, "Give me the controller when you done. Ain't nobody gonna play the game tomorrow."
I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end.
So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the two with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik control the paint. And it's
what you gotta love his determination.
He cussed the grandma out. He cussed her out earlier. On it bit.
Well, you have to give all the credit in the world to this young man. He fought his way
That's what he
onto
was
the
saying.
roster, and now
He was saying you a fucking asshole and shit.
You know, it's nerve-wracking to be on a 10-day contract, but he just kept his head down and worked and was rewarded with the contract.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
He looked like he jacked it down.
Pelicans
For
shooting
some
their
money.
7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free
That's
throw
why
line,
he probably muted himself.
First quarter of play and just over.
Well, he can't hear us because I was just on his live stream.
Puts it up from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
The Defensive Player of the Year award only came into fruition in the early 80s, but it's mostly been dominated by big men. You have to think at some point Anthony Davis is not only going to win it, but win it multiple times.
Taylor attacking. Trying to get open is Davis. Pelicans with the rebound. Ashik's got his 6th rebound on the night. Evans up top. Defended by Harkless. Ashik, the pass to Evans. Dishes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Evans kicks to Fredette. From deep. That one goes. Countered. Fredette's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Pass to Gordon. Fires from 14. Count that one. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Davis setting the pick for Evans, and it's Davis at the elbow. He got right to the cup using that screen. Davis has got 8 points.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Outside, Taylor. Harkless dishes to Taylor. Right side, Taylor. The three-pointer off the mark.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
And it's Gordon missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And that one's good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Fredette, the pass to Davis. The dish now to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Davis kicks to Evans. Stolen by Gordon. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Plays it in off the breakaway. Here's Gordon. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Sunday.
You line them up every
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. The floor for Orlando. Some changes for New Orleans. New Orleans leading by 3. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. And it's Fredette in at the point. The shot is off.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
He dishes it to Gordon. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it to Ashik. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Taylor attacking. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Really good defense there, forcing that double clutch shot.
Fredette with it, out guarded by Taylor. Pass to Evans. Outside Gordon. Here's Davis. Here's Ashik, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ashik's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, I think you're right, Clark. A lot of second chance points, and they're not resting on their lead. They're really being aggressive and attacking the lane.
Harkless dishes to Taylor. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the first half. Gordon with it. He has 5. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Davis. From 12 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 7 points for Eric Gordon. Here's Taylor. A 17-point game for him in the win against New York. From past the arc. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through 2 here and a good one.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead for the first 2 quarters. You look at Tobias Harris.
Let's see what you got.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Vucevic. Fournier comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton. The Pelicans also changing it up. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Salmons comes in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Fredette. Mo Harkless and Tobias Harris, the forwards. Fournier out there with Luke Ridnour. And it's Fry in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Just 2 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Anderson passes to Ashik. And it's Salmons in the corner. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Evans outside. Evans left side. Rivers kicks to Evans. Evans left side. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with heart. The condition got better, and last season seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
Taylor's checked in for the Magic. Stolen by Rivers. And now the fast break. Anderson goes up again. Counted, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Tyreke Evans.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Now the feed to Harkless. Shoots a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Anderson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And guys, Fry, you know, as you try to put him into some kind of position or descriptive phrase, a stretch 4.
I think so, Kevin, but you know what's great with Fry is that he can also guard 4s and 5s. So when you can space the floor as a shooter but also defend the interior, then you're a two-way player and it's easy to find the right matchup.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Rivers can't get it to go. Orlando's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 20 seconds left in the third. Taylor dishes to Fry. Shot clock at 5. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 7 points. Now Evans. He's got 11. Evans, right side. 2 on the clock. Uses the glass to drop it in. Evans has got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assistant. Channing Fry's checked in for Vucevic. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. And it's Fredette in at the point guard position.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now. That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Tobias Harris, and Taylor subbed in for Payton. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. From deep. The shot by Taylor, no good. Pelicans leading by 3. Evans with it. Guarded now by Harkless. Here's Davis, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with 1 hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Now Fredette. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's called on Channing Fry. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ashik's checked in.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Taylor. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Fredette kicks to Davis, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The shot by Taylor, no good.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Evans has been great. He's got 13 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
And the Magic.
Put it behind you now. Get ready to go.
Both free throws good for Tyreek Evans. Now here's Payton. Changes. Harris comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Taylor subbed in for Payton. And then for New Orleans, Anderson, he's checked in for Asha. Darius Miller comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Selman's in for Fredette. Davis with the bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Taylor attacking. Eric Gordon with the rebound. Gordon's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Yeah.
Defensive foul. Taylor.
Yeah. Oh.
That's the first.
I ain't on that bit no more. I ain't on here.
Vucevic check in for Orlando. New Orleans also making some changes. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Evans comes in for Darius Miller. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Eric Gordon. To halt the run, here's Vucevic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 1:02 left to play here in the fourth. Fredette with it. Taylor's there. Shot's good. Selman's got the lead up to...
Well, the execution just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
Gordon's checked in for John Selmans. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A shot by Taylor, no good.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Looking at the game for Jimmer Fredette, he's got 8 points and several assists.
And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
Wasted no time on that one. Guys, you got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Anderson, a screen on Harris. Evans attacking. Terrific design on the pick, and he lays it in.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Taylor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Glide.
Defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good
down,
there.
Glide.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So for the Magic, Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Fry. Fournier comes in for Harris. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Oladipo. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. With he's checked in for Ashe. Darius Miller comes in for Tyreek Evans. John Selman. He's checked in for Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Fredette.
No way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
They get it again. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the first of 2, no good, unbreakable. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Ridnour from outside. No good. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Tyreek, obviously a nice bounce-back win.
You everything, you retarded fucker. Hey, you think that shit funny? Your ass short for real. I ain't even laughing.
Bro, we on the phone for 4 hours, bro.
What, you sleep?
No, bro, it's people talking.
Man, I know the team had a bad night, so I feel a little better knowing it wasn't as bad as your night.
Hey, man, back off, all right? It's not like you led us to victories while I tried to bring us down. You're not perfect.
Relax, man. I'm just messing with you. Just let it go. Get back on that horse tomorrow.
At high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? I'm just saying. I don't know. I know he got his booty took already. He did? Yeah.
Oh.
6'9". They made him bend over and cough.
Oh, hell no. He gotta go through that when he in the what's the name.
Easy for you to say. You didn't embarrass yourself out there. I did.
Forget it. The best shooters don't remember the misses.
What misses? I got amnesia.
No, I'm talking about the inmates make him do that, not security people.
Oh no.
No, my dad ain't got to do out there playing. My dad ain't doing that gay ass shit. My dad slapping the fuck out of them niggas that they shot him.
But that nigga's supposed to be blood.
I was in town with another one of my clients, Dante Exum, and had to see if the rumors were true. Guess they are. Good digs. Look who's moving up in this world. I'm sure you already know Dante, the biggest player to come out of Australia since, since ever. He can run the point, move over to the two-guard, whatever anybody needs. He's about to take the lead by storm.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And this is the man I was telling you about, Dante.
Try
Destined
really?
to be the biggest undrafted success in the history of the league. Balling,
he leave
making money, going places.
Maybe, but he's gonna have to go through me to get there.
I'm finna mute this punk ass. I'm finna kick his ass.
Nobody can beat me. None of your mom can beat me, bitch. In your dreams, bitch. If your mama beat me, I get good. I'm going home. Just play on the game. In real life.
Christ.
Yeah.
I muted that dumbass.
Boy, you acting like that's a challenge.
Take it however you want. You see what I mean on the court.
Fellas, let's keep it cordial. We're all in the same money-making family here.
You ain't broadcasting no more?
I am.
Oh.
Kennedy. But some people in her house is woke. Or that's her TV. What you want? Hey Bryce, what you want? What you want? I'm on 2K. Ain't nobody here to join that bit. It's alright.
But look outside.
What you mean?
Look outside. And look up.
Sun coming up, bro. Another fucking all-nighter. Shit, I'm finna get on Fortnite, bro.